Oh my god, dude. I literally just came back from class. The moment I come back, and the moment, like, the last time I checked on Twitter, everything was all fine and well and good, and everything seemed normal. And then, bam! I get back, and then, Rinka and Ranka from Valkyrie Drive Bikuni are making it into Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash. I was not expecting that at all, even though I really should have, because I think Kenichiro Takaki was talking about maybe doing some crossovers with Valkyrie Drive and Senran Kagura, or that they wanted to do more with Valkyrie Drive just in general, and so I really had no idea what to expect. You know, usually my mind says, oh, sequel, Valkyrie Drive, but they're bringing them in as DLC characters, which I think is pretty cool. At first, when they did, that conference with, all of the other game announcements, I kind of thought that Basho would be, like, the final DLC character, because they kind of threw, they had her in there, like, in the last moment. It's like, oh, here's this awesome announcements. Also, new PBS character, you know? So this is awesome. So it says, Rinka and Ranka, Kagurazaka are going to be in Valkyrie Drive Bikuni. From Valkyrie Drive Bikuni, going to be in PBS. I'm sorry if I'm, like, flubbing all my lines. I'm pretty excited, and I literally just got back from class. So, like, I still have the adrenaline of moving around everywhere. So we have the collaboration set, which is, just the two playable characters, the dolls. Man, I really love it that they have Viola in here. The two sisters are great, but Viola, Viola, that's my girl from Valkyrie Drive. You have support fans as always, banner flags, two new swimsuits. I'm assuming is like the swimsuit that belongs to the two of them. And the big awesome thing out of this is that it's kind of upsetting how they kind of just threw this to the side. At least the person that was writing this. It says, Marvelous has released update version 1.14 for Senran Kagura PBS, which adds the PlayStation VR supported mode! VR character viewer, VR diorama to the locker room. So it allows you to set your favorite costumes, hairstyles, accessories, voices, and motions, while the VR diorama lets you create dioramas. So it's not really, shooting combat. It's not really like the full-on gameplay. It's just a small little thing that got added onto it. It's just if you want to, take the intimacy mode in Senran Kagura to the next level and actually have it be VR, you can do it. It's a small thing, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I do love my PlayStation VR headset. I know that there's a brand new one coming out, like an improved version. That one's probably going to cost $300 as well. But anyway, here's a trailer. I have it up right here, so let's just go ahead and watch it and see how the whole thing looks. I apologize if it's, like, too loud. I'm kind of recording this, like, in the heat of the moment, so it might be... Oh my god, that's too much. That's way too loud. Oh, the song! It's a different song. It's a new song. There we go. Oh, yeah, they look... it's weird because I always said that, that the Valkyrie Drive art is very similar to the Senran Kagura one. So I said, oh, it'll translate perfectly. I thought they would look exactly the same, but no, they look slightly different. Very, very slight difference here. Yeah, so that's like the swimsuit. That's from DLC, isn't it? That's like Valkyrie Drive. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hit him with a sword. And of course, you gotta have that thing. I've seen that a million times already. That doesn't impress me anymore. Unless you have, like, a brand new animation for that, I don't really care. Of course. Yep, showing the typical stuff. They always show this. So it's like the cycle, They're showing all the different things. Now here's Ranka. Alright, awesome. What is she? Is she gonna, like, punch people Tifa style? Oh, god, yeah, she got the giant gauntlets, I forget. And then that, yeah. God, I keep moving the fucking wire. Awesome. I'm assuming their hairstyles are also gonna be, like, unlockable and stuff, right? Oh, man, are they gonna show the VR stuff here? I mean, I know this is mostly the character trailer, but I would love it if they actually showed more accessories. That's it? Show me the VR mode, man! Show me VR! Now, please don't just, like shoo it away as like it's like a side thing. Man, the VR mode was the thing that I was looking forward to the most. And here they're like, Rinka and Ranka! Oh, and VR, or whatever. Like, I hate it when they kind of, like, set it off to the side. Because then later on, everybody's gonna be like, oh man, VR didn't take off, I wonder why. Well, because people, like, fucking didn't give it enough attention. But anyway, I don't want to rant about this, but, there we go, that looks kind of cool. It kind of came out of left field. I really wasn't expecting any announcement of any sort, today. It kind of came out of nowhere, especially when you think about it in American time and Japanese time. It's probably better timed over there than it is over here. So, here's like kind of late at night. I'm about to stream some PBS. But now the question is, now that it's coming out, it's available now in Japan. But when is it gonna come over here? Like it's not even like Ikitosen stuff where it's like, oh, you got to take care of the licensing or whatever. Like, no, it's this is like Valkyrie Drive is already out here in the West. There shouldn't be any problems, so it should come out relatively soon, right? There hasn't been any new DLC characters coming out other than the transformations as of this date, so I'm assuming that they're gonna want to roll it out over time, rather than just like fill the entire store with all the DLC now. I think it'll be like a thing over time. They'll probably I'll have like a month pass by and then more characters, another month, more characters, so that people can keep coming back to the game, right? Rather than just having everything in one day, have everybody buy everything, play it for a week, and then put it down. Okay, sure. Then that means that, we're not gonna see, these Valkyrie Drive characters for a while. Like, they're going to be a long way off in terms of the Western release, because we haven't even had like the Ikitosen characters, we haven't even gotten Super Sonico, we haven't had any of that. So we have to wait for all of those to roll out first, and then bring in Rinka and Ranka. But that's cool. If I can make a request for Viola, then that would be, my dreams would come true. But that's cool. That's cool. I certainly look forward to it. And now I'm going to stop the video now because I'm literally like 5 minutes away from streaming. So I'll talk about this in the stream. So, yeah. Hype.